It's Monday. Shake your tail if you're gonna have a good week. Oh, I know you're on. Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to another video. I'm in a completely different house because I'm actually dog sitting for the week. These are, well, this is one. I've got two sausage dogs, if you didn't know. This is Albert. He's 2 years old. Are you 2 years old? I think so. But yeah, my dad's away on holiday, so I'm here at his lovely house in Kent, dog sitting. This kitchen is absolutely insane, by the way, but the lighting's not the best. So I'm hoping this video is gonna be okay. Actually, I'll just show you quickly because everyone always asks. So excuse the mess, but he recently had this kitchen done up and it's got a sub-zero fridge, which if you're in the US, you'll know what this is. But if you're in the UK, you probably won't. He actually had, I feel like he had this imported. But yeah, it's the most incredible fridge, like obviously wine. And then it's got like drawers and it's just absolutely humongous. And then he's got these two ovens, which are, I don't know how you pronounce it. I think it's like Miele or something. Anyway, really good. And yeah, it's just really cute. Like all the cupboards actually hide away all the rubbish as well, even though it looks a little bit messy right now. But yeah, normally it is very like prim and tidy. Anyways, quick whistle stop tour of the kitchen before I get into this video, which I'm really excited about because this has probably been one of my most requested videos of the year. And I finally got a week where I can probably really commit to it because it requires a little bit of commitment, guys. So this week, I thought that I could take you along with me and show you pretty much what I eat in a week whilst on a mini cut, so whilst trying to lose fat. And hopefully this will give you like a really realistic idea of what you can eat when you're trying to lose weight and how you can still enjoy like all of your favorite foods. And I also want to say, like, obviously I'm not in my normal kitchen, so these meals are not going to be extravagant. They're going to be quick, they're going to be easy, and they're going to be high protein and just easy to do and to fit into a day, which I feel like everyone needs. So today is Monday. It is 9:30 or just gone. I'm actually going to leave the house in like 15 minutes because I need to get to the gym. I've got a really busy day. I haven't eaten anything this morning apart from an oat milk coffee, and that's how I start like every single day. So obviously I'm not going to film that every single day because you guys will probably be like, how many coffees do I need to see? So yeah, start my day off with that. And then before my workouts, I've been loving just having like pure carbs because I actually respond a lot better in my workouts. Like I'm not lethargic, whereas if I feel like, if I have a lot of like fats and to be honest, a lot of protein pre-workout as well, I'm really like tired. It's really important to like look into your nutrition pre and post workout, and for me, my body performs the best when I've had like simple, quick, easy digesting carbs. So we're gonna start the morning with a really quick and simple bagel. We're gonna have a bagel with jam, and that's gonna be like my pre-workout meal. And to be honest, that's what I have like every single day, and sometimes I might swap it out for like a crumpet, but yeah, we're gonna go with a bagel today. And then I always start my day off with water, a big glass of water, but I'm also gonna make my gym drink now. Best thing about this is the ice straw, apart from we've lost the scoop, so that's great. And then as I'm going to the gym, I'm just gonna make my gym drink, which is this Women's Best Iced Tea Peach BCA. This is the best flavor, but yeah, when it's ice cold, it's the one. Pre-workout breakfast, simple and easy. Yum. Okay, so I went to the gym, had a good session. I trained legs today. So it's a big session day, which means I do get a little bit more hungry on my leg days. But I'm trying to keep my calories at the same every day, whether I'm training, whether I'm not training. So calories are actually still at 2,265. I've got 140 protein, and then to be honest, I do chop and change the carbs and the fats just how I like. Like, I think a lot of people, unless if obviously you're going for like a bikini competition or whatever, but if you're just like dieting or trying to follow like a gym routine, don't worry about being so strict with the carbs and fats. Like, as long as you hit your calories and you hit your protein, you're absolutely fine. But I am so hungry. I got back and I had to do loads of work for my dad. And now I'm starving. I did have a protein bar after gym. I had a women's best one and they are so good. It was like the first time I've actually tried it because I got my new delivery and they are the best. But I also wanted to show you this that I just got sent. I cannot wait to try this week. This is their protein pancake mix, but it is vanilla and raspberry with natural raspberry pieces. 24 pancakes per pot. And per 4 pancakes, 291 calories and 44 grams of protein. Like, what? So we're definitely going to be making these this week. I've also got a food critic in the kitchen, haven't we? This is Arthur. Okay, so lunchtime, I'm hungry, I want something quick. I always tend to reach for my air fryer because it's just so easy. Like, obviously if I haven't meal prepped, and I haven't meal prepped this week, we're cooking meals from scratch. So yeah, I always reach for my air fryer because it's so quick, it's so easy, you just bang it in. And one thing that I've been loving is just stuffed chicken or like Hasselback chicken. It's so good. So we're actually gonna make a stuffed chicken. And I might do it like Hasselback style, I don't know. But these are the ingredients that you're gonna need, and I'm gonna serve it with some golden vegetable rice. But this is my favorite rice at the moment, I don't know. It's just really good. Okay, so you're gonna need a side. I'm using this golden vegetable rice. I normally have half a rice packet. Then we've got chicken breast in here. We've got some mascarpone cheese, I love that. Pepperoni, and then red Leicester cheese and some paprika. I'm basically gonna stuff the chicken, or I might do it. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I'm gonna stuff it with mascarpone cheese and then put these in the top like a Hasselback, and then season it with paprika. Okay, so I've just literally stuffed it with mascarpone, and then to the top I've Hasselbacked it and add mini pepperoni slices and some red Leicester cheese. And then we're gonna pop it into the air fryer. Now I cook it at 180 for 18 minutes. This is the best air fryer, by the way. Like, I get asked so much. And my one at the flat is actually not very good, but I fully recommend this one. It's really good. It has 2 drawers. And by the way, this is not an ad. My dad bought this. But yeah, it is really good. Are we ready? Guys, how good does that look? So delish. I'm just gonna put a little bit of, don't know why I was just about to put that on my rice, but you go. Low fat Caesar dressing on the salad. And there we go, there is my pizza stuffed chicken. That was so easy. Honestly, literally took me 15 minutes. So per portion, there are 501 calories and 48 grams of protein. So it's such a well-balanced meal and it's just so delish. Yum, get in my belly. So I'm just gonna go and do some laptop work, but my snack of choice is gonna be these Belvita yogurt crunch bars. These are so good. Calories like aren't the best, but I feel like to have a good diet, you need to have a well-balanced diet and still include like your favorite treats. So for me, it would be like these Belvita biscuits. The ones with strawberry jam in them as well are also really good. A little afternoon snack whilst I work. I actually have a jam obsession, I'm not gonna lie. Wow, it is 7:30 and I'm absolutely starving. Please ignore the state of me. I feel like I get more disheveled the more this day goes on, but anyway, this is real life. So yesterday I actually meal prepped this. It's like a pork sausage and tomato gnocchi. It's so good, like so good. I posted the recipe on my Instagram today, so I'll put a clip here if you guys haven't seen it, but obviously you can check my Instagram out for loads more. And I'll show you what it comes out like. Like I made 4 portions and I'm gonna pop it in the microwave for like 2 minutes, top it with like extra cheese, and this is a banging meal. I'm so tired. Honestly, the last thing I want to do right now is cook. And this is why meal prep is a lifesaver, because if I hadn't prepped that, I don't know what I would have had. I probably would have had porridge. But anyways, let's cook this sausage gnocchi and let's eat, because I am hungry. So when it comes to actually like weighing this out, I've said this before, but I'll say it again. I am the only person eating this. So as long as I have it all, then it doesn't matter if I have more on one day or less on another. I just guesstimate the portions because I know I'm pretty much roughly there. And like I said, if I have a bit more one day, it doesn't matter because then the next day is less. So it kind of balances out. And there we go. There is my pork sausage gnocchi. Per portion, there's 359 calories and around 20 grams of protein. So yeah, it's really easy to meal prep. And as you can see, this is literally saved me. So I'm gonna eat this. So to finish up my day of eating, I'm gonna have 150 grams of this Faye strawberry yogurt. This is so good. Like, I'm not a massive fan of the normal one because it's quite like, I don't know, I find it quite hard to swallow, I'm not gonna lie, but this is so creamy. And the calories are actually really good. Like, per 100 grams, there's just 106 cal. You've got 7.3 grams of protein and then 4 grams of fat. I'm gonna have that with some strawberries and then I think I'm gonna crush up a biscuit on top. Like, look at that. It is so creamy. And there is my last meal of the day. So that's 210 calories there. Really quick and easy, and it's just so delicious, and it satisfies like any sweet tooth as well. Okay, so I'm gonna eat this delish yogurt bowl. So good, and I love the biscuit because it adds like a bit of crunch. You could also add granola if you wanted. But total calories for Monday are 2,236. I've had 120 protein, so that's a bit low actually. It's not too bad, but it is a bit low. 295 grams of carb and 61 grams of fat. So a good day. And do you know what? I just in my bed. I'm so tired, guys. I've had so much going on today. So I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. Oat milk latte to start the day. It is Tuesday and we're gonna have a good day, aren't we? Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I feel like I'm looking a little bit more presentable today. Mondays for me are just manic. I don't know what it is. Like, it's like the beginning of the week catch up, even though I pretty much work Saturdays and Sundays. Mondays are just not my favorite day, but it's Tuesday, so we got through it. And the time at the moment is 8:45. I've actually been up since 5 o'clock because I woke up to my dog being sick, which was lovely. You can imagine the noise that was coming from him, but he's all okay, aren't you? So anyways, I thought this morning for breakfast, because I got a little bit more time on my hands today, I'm a bit more chill, we can make some protein pancakes. And I've actually just been smelling, it smells like raspberry ripple ice cream. Like, it smells really good. But anyways, we're gonna make these, and then I was thinking we could top it with like that strawberry yogurt that I had for dinner last night, and then some chopped up strawberries so it can be like fruity. And yeah, that will be breakfast. And then I've actually got a couple of nice recipes planned for lunch and dinner today as well. I'm gonna make kind of like a chicken lasagna for dinner, I think. That sounds a bit strange, but I've seen a few people do it and I feel like I wanna do my take on it, and I'm gonna do it just in like one pan to make it really easy. But we'll see how that goes. So yeah, let's get on and let's make some raspberry ripple pancakes. Okay, so it says to make these, we need to put 80 grams into a shaker filled with 150 ml of water. Luckily, these Women's Best shakers actually have the measurements inside, so I'm just gonna fill this up with water. Oh my God, why do I always do that? Okay, so my camera died, but I actually just poured it out. It's formed like this nice thick mixture. I actually put just under 150 ml because sometimes I feel like with these pancakes, it always has a little bit too much water and then it makes the pancakes like really runny and hard to control. So I'd probably put in like 100 ml and then see how it looks. How good do they look? They've come out so well. And there we go, there are my protein pancakes. I'm so excited to try them. In just the pancakes alone, there are 291 calories. It's so good, and I hope they taste good. Let's try them. I'm really excited. I hope they're good. Sometimes with protein pancakes, they can be like a little bit dry, especially if it's like a pre-made mixture. Look how good that looks. It's got like the raspberry pieces in it. Literally looks like a raspberry ripple cake. They're really good. Wow. It literally tastes like a raspberry ripple. Coffee number 2 of the day. So I've just taken Albert on a 20-minute walk. I've now done 5,000 steps. I'm trying to aim for like 8 to 10k a day. And now that I'm in like Kent for the week, I just find it so hard. The countryside, like you think it would be really easy to get your steps in, but it's actually the opposite compared to when you're in the city. Because obviously when you're in the city, you walk absolutely everywhere. I'm trying to make a conscious effort to just really try and get my steps in. So I'm just gonna have this coffee and then the last of my Belvita bars. I actually need to go to the shop and get some more snacks because snacks are life, especially when you're working at your desk all day. Okay guys, so it is 1:15, kind of hungry now, so I'm gonna have my lunch. I actually hadn't planned this, but I feel like this might come out quite well because I was like in the fridge, like, what can I eat? And I had these low-fat pork sausages left over. So these are just from Sainsbury's, but per 2 sausages, there's only 137 calories. So they're really good, and there are 16.5 grams of protein, so it's quite a lot. But what I thought I could do was like a 1-pan kind of air fryer breakfast dish. Do you get what I mean? Like, I feel like you can have breakfast for any time of the day. We're gonna have like eggs, the sausages, I've got some tomatoes, and then I'm gonna chop up a bagel and cook that all in there as well. So what I'll do is I'll cook the sausages for a bit, and then we will crack in the eggs, add the tomatoes and like the bagel and just do it all as one. Okay, so for this recipe, you're gonna need a tomato, sausages, bagel, and then an egg. I've got this dish and it actually fits in the air fryer perfectly, like that. So I'm gonna cook everything in there, I think. And then obviously I can just crack the eggs into there as well. Okay, so I've got my sausages in there cooking, and then I'm just gonna cook this in the other one. This is basically like tomato bruschetta, and then what we can do is we can add the sausages in and then cook the egg on top once it's been cooking for like 5 minutes. Okay, so this has been in there for literally 5 minutes. I'm gonna take that out now and just wait for the sausages to cook. Then I'll cook the sausages, pop them on top, and then crack in the egg. Sausages are done. By the way, these bagel bits I've just been eating, they taste so good. They're like salt and pepper, like bagels. Ooh. We're just gonna add an egg on top, which isn't cooked, and that will cook in the air fryer. And it goes for around 5 minutes. Ooh, and it's done. Guys, that looks so good. And there we go. There is my 1-pan breakfast dish for 430 calories. And it has 35 grams of protein in it. So it's actually quite high in protein. But yeah, it's got the egg, tomato, bagel, sausage. I'm excited, that looks really good. That was so easy, and you could definitely just chuck it all in once. I was just a bit worried that the sausages wouldn't cook, but to be honest, they haven't. If anything, they're a little bit overcooked, so I would just chuck it all in as one. That is really good. And the crispy bits of bagel. Okay, it is the afternoon. It's now 5 o'clock on Tuesday. I am gonna have dinner around like 6:30, 7, but I'm quite hungry. So I think I'm just gonna make like a protein shake. I actually normally have like one of these a day, but what I will say is if you're eating in a calorie deficit, try not to like drink your calories too much, because if you're feeling hungry, it's probably not really gonna fill you up that much. However, I'm not really feeling like super hungry every single day, so it's okay for me to kind of still use that to get my calories in. So I'm gonna make my all-time favorite smoothie, which is chocolate peanut butter. I just love it, it's so easy. And this is how you make it. So we're using 1 scoop of vanilla whey from Women's Best. I think this is actually my favorite flavor. Then we've got half a banana, I'd say about that much. We're gonna track 60 grams. And we've got some ice, about 100 ml of skimmed milk. I'm doing this guesstimating because I know this is right. I just do 10 grams of peanut butter. And then to make it extra chocolatey, I add a teaspoon of cocoa powder. Cheers guys. So per serving there are 261 calories and 31 grams of protein. And it just tastes so good, like it's super chocolatey. And it's just such an easy way to get your protein in. Like 30 grams of protein in this cup is actually insane. Good evening everybody. So it's 6:30. We're gonna make some, I don't know why I said 30. 6:30, we're gonna make some dinner. I'm gonna make a chicken lasagna, but it's not really lasagna to be honest. It's like a one pot kind of pasta dish with lasagna sheets, let's call it that. I'm excited, I've never made this before, but I just hope it goes well. I've kind of come up with the recipe in my head, but obviously taking inspiration from like others. But yeah, this is the one pan chicken lasagna kind of recipe. I actually did this basically with, I did a one pan lasagna, but with like beef, but I wanted to make it like chicken. And obviously with chicken, I kind of feel like a creamy sauce would be good. So that's how I come up with this. But yeah, we're gonna make this. I've literally weighed out all my ingredients because I'm actually gonna film this for my Instagram. So you guys are gonna get some like BTS kind of clips. And if you want the full recipe, you can obviously head over to my Instagram. But anyways, let's make this chicken lasagna. So I've added the milk in slowly and I've got my cream sauce. Looks pretty good. Okay, so I feel like it's coming together quite well. The only thing that I would say is it's taking quite a long time to cook the pasta because obviously it was completely dry. So I feel like in future I'd just use fresh lasagna. Transferred it to an oven-proof dish and I'm just gonna pop it onto the grill, topped it with cheese, and I'll probably grill it just until it's really nice and brown. Yum, that looks so good. My cheesy one pan lasagna, this serves 4 people. So per portion of this, it serves 4 people, or 4 portions. There are 459 calories and 44 grams of protein. Literally tastes so good. I think I probably should have cooked the pasta a little bit longer, but to be honest, I just got really impatient. Definitely use fresh pasta. Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday. It's just gone 9 o'clock. I've been up since 5:30. I don't know why, I've just got like into a routine of waking up really early, which I'm quite liking because I've actually done a lot of my work already, which is great, and it's only 9 o'clock. Today is quite a busy day. I have got to do some work for my dad. I've got to go to the gym. I'm training. What am I training? Shoulders and triceps. I'm picking up Kieran because he's coming down for the night, so that'll be fun. And then, yeah, we're gonna come back, do more work. So today's food might be quite like busy girl, on the go kind of food. And because I'm getting in a gym session early doors-ish, I'm gonna leave here around 10. I'm gonna make myself a big bowl of protein oats because it's the best way to like fuel myself an hour before my workouts. If I'm like working out in say like half an hour, I'd have something like a bagel or crumpets. But if it's in like an hour plus, I'll have something bigger like porridge because it's gonna keep me full and obviously it's like slow releasing carbs. So that's exactly what I'm gonna have for breakfast. Ignore the washing in the background if you can see that. This is just my life. I feel like this video is probably like the most unaesthetic thing ever, and last night I obviously made like that chicken lasagna and then I was like, oh god, the pasta's like semi, like, you know what it's, you know in Italy I think they call it al dente. It was kind of that, but a bit more, like I definitely should have cooked it for longer, but I just got really impatient. It was getting so late, and where I'm like juggling loads of things at the moment, I was like, oh god, I'll just eat it. But yeah, I definitely need a bit longer. But anyway, so if you're gonna do that recipe, 100% use fresh lasagna. It works so much better. I don't know why I bought dried lasagna pasta sheets. I've never actually really used them because it just takes so long. But anyways, let's make some porridge. So I'm gonna use the Women's Best Fit Pro Whey in Vanilla. There we are. There's my protein porridge for just 417 calories and over 30 grams of protein. I pop it in the microwave for 1.5 minutes and I add water until like it covers it by like 1 centimetre. And yeah, what a great way to start the day. We're off to the gym and I'm trying this for the first time. It's Women's Best BCA in Very Cherry and it smells absolutely unbelievable. Okay, here goes a taste test. Ooh. Oh my god. That literally tastes like Cherryade, but like a flat version. That is unbelievable. Wow. Gym session done. It's actually a little while later. It's now, what's the time?
1:33.
1:33 and we have a guest in the car. But I'm absolutely starving because I had to wait to pick Kieran up from the train station and he took so long, like so long, an hour late. So anyways, I've picked up a sandwich from Morrison's. I've got this one because when I look at sandwiches and stuff when I go to the supermarket, I always choose A, one that's not too high in fat, B, one that's around like 400, maybe 450 cal, and C, that's higher in protein. So this one has 26 grams of protein per pack apparently. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this and drive home, and then I'll probably have something when I get back.
Only 366 calories.
Yeah, it's really good. Wow, look at the state of me. I look dishevelled. I literally got back from our drive and then I had to do a load of work. But anyways, guys, I'm actually having a millionaire shortbread. It was part of my meal deal. 250 calories, but 250 calories well spent. Sometimes you need a little bit of a sweet treat, don't you? So good. Good evening, guys. So we just got back from a dog walk. Total steps today are 9,300. And I've actually done no cardio and I've been sat in the car for a lot of the time. So I'm like, how have I done that many steps? But yeah, anyways, pretty happy with that. I feel like my steps have been quite good this week, which is great. And when I'm busy, I really do struggle to get that in. So I'm glad that I've kind of managed to prioritize that as much as possible. Anyways, I'm cooking dinner for myself and Kieran tonight. So I'm gonna make a chicken and halloumi stir fry. I feel like I always do stir fries now, but it's ever since I got these noodles from Morrison's. They are their protein noodles. They're just absolutely unreal. Like whenever I've cooked noodles before at home, they've just gone like really stodgy and sticky and they just don't really work. Whereas these, you literally chuck them in and they're perfect. So if you're looking for a noodle that actually stays like a noodle, try these. And then yeah, we're just gonna add like some soy sauce, sweet chili, honey, and we're gonna like whack it all together. So yeah, that's gonna be dinner. I have actually also just been nibbling this whilst I was on my walk, but you guys know how much I love these. They are the Belvita blueberry bakes. I just love them. They're so good. Like my fave things ever. Probably after dinner, I think I'll have like, I don't know, I feel like I might be quite full. I am quite full now. Yeah, I don't know, maybe after dinner I'll have like a yogurt bowl or something, but we'll see. Like if I'm not too hungry, I might just leave it, but I'm gonna look at my protein and see where I'm at after dinner. Okay, so to make this recipe, we're gonna need some chicken. You can honestly use whatever portions you want. I'm just gonna cook the whole thing because Kieran is an absolute pig. Shout out to everyone who has a bodybuilding boyfriend. It is expensive. And then we've got some veggies. You can use whatever veggies you want. So I've got pepper, broccoli, spring onion. We've got the protein noodles, then halloumi. I've got this one. It is reduced fat, just to kind of save on a few calories. Then for the chicken, I'm gonna add soy sauce and honey. And then for the halloumi, I'm gonna cook that separately. I'm gonna add honey and sweet chili to make it like hot honey halloumi, because we all know how much I love that. Okay, so I'm just making the chicken kind of marinade slash sauce. I'm gonna use 2 tablespoons of soy sauce and then some honey. And then for the halloumi, we're just gonna add around 1 tablespoon of sweet chili and then 1 tablespoon of honey. got our noodles and we've got our hot honey halloumi. Yum, that looks so bloody good. And there we go, guys. There's my chicken and halloumi stir fry. That looks absolutely insane. And high protein noodles. So per portion, I actually can't believe this, right? There are 559 calories and nearly 58 grams of protein. That's actually insane. Okay, live taste test.
Wait a minute, let me get it.
Well, you've covered yours in sweet chilli.
Mm-hmm. What you said?
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the noodles good.
Mm-hmm. Thick.
Oh, really good. And then I'm just gonna have this Fayet strawberry fruits yogurt. It's actually the only one I have left. So it is what it is. I'm just gonna have this with some banana on top. Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. We're nearly at the end of the week. But yeah, it's now 9:10. I'm getting kind of hungry. I had a coffee this morning and haven't eaten anything yet. But I actually picked up some turkey bacon rashers from Morrison's yesterday because I miss them. And these are just the best things ever. So I'm gonna make Kira and I some breakfast. And what are you gonna have with yours?
I'm just having eggs and bacon.
You're not gonna have any bread?
I ate my bagel last night, didn't I? So that's all we've got.
He literally went through the cupboards last night and was like, I'm having a bagel. I was like, well, that's your breakfast gone. Duh. So anyways, I'm gonna have a turkey bacon bagel. I might add like a cheesy egg. That is my breakfast bagel for just 369 calories and 30 grams of protein. Yum. He's literally eyeing up my bagel. Oh my God. I think I've just had like the best delivery ever. Look what's just come through the door. I've just taken the plastic sheet off it because it had my address on it. If you know, you know, and I don't know what flavours these are. Oh my goodness. Who sent, well, how many is this? Like 12? Can't open it.
It's 12 or 6, isn't it?
Wait, okay. It says, enjoy. Hey, our Mean Girls 6-pack just got a vegan upgrade and we can't wait for you to try. We hope you enjoy it. Oh my God. Is that what they are? I can't. There's a Percy Pig one. Jammy Dodger. That is mine. That's like from The Simpsons. Jam filled. Oh my God, this actually might be the best delivery. Oh my God. Wow. Okay, so I've eaten my breakfast. I'm gonna try donut.
What one you
Is that bad to have that for breakfast? Anyways, I don't know which one's that. Maybe jammy.
That's what that.
Do you want jammy Dodger? I do like a jammy one. I do like jam. I've tried this one before. That's like cookies and cream. Or should I try the Percy Pig one? Because that will go less everywhere. I need a knife. How can I cut it? It looks cakey. Wow. Genuinely, these are the best donuts in the world. Statement. Krispy Kreme is quite good as well because they're actually not too big. These are quite big, that is the only problem. Just got back from dropping Kieran off at the station, but I'm gonna have one of these blueberry bakes again. Love having these, I feel like they're my midday snack. And then I'm gonna do a bit of work, and then I'll probably have lunch at like 1:30, 2-ish. I'm gonna make a pizza pasta, I think. It is lunchtime. I'm actually starving. It's now 2:42 and I don't know where the day has gone. But anyways, I've also been picking away at my donut, which is not ideal, but it's fine. Basically what happens, like say if I'll have something like that you can't really track, I'll either track something similar on MyFitnessPal, or I'll just like eat less to try and allow for it. So say probably that donut's probably like 400-ish calories, so I'll probably just eat that less in fats and carbs today. Anyways guys, let's make some lunch. I'm gonna be making a pizza pasta, which is so easy to make and it's so quick and simple. So these are the ingredients that you're gonna need. Okay, so to make this, we're gonna need some mini pepperoni, and we've got some mozzarella, got some onion, chopped tomatoes, pasta, and then oregano. I feel like I've made this before, but this is definitely a simplified version, and I love cooking this when I'm in a rush. I'm gonna make 2 portions. I know you shouldn't do this, but I'm just weighing it out into the pot directly because it's easier. Forgot to say we're going to need to add some garlic. I always forget garlic. And I'm just going to shred up 4 slices of the mini pepperoni and put it in here. And then we're going to add 30 grams mozzarella. Guys, look how cheesy that is. Then we're just going to add 20 grams of mozzarella on top and some more mini pepperoni slices. Whoa, how good does that look? That's my pizza pasta. So per portion there are 380 calories and 18 grams of protein. So it's a really well balanced meal and it looks delicious. It is now 6 o'clock and I've got to drive back to London because I'm actually going back to my flat this evening. I've got such a busy weekend, guys. Like tomorrow I'm getting my hair done and I'm thinking I'm going to film like a pre-holiday, like a how to glow up for your holiday video. So I'm gonna cover like meals, what I'd eat, like workouts. I'm also gonna do like a little bit of like beauty stuff as well. So I'm getting my hair done tomorrow and then I'm getting my nails done next week. And then I'm also booked an appointment for something, but I'll cover that in the video because I really wanna like raise awareness for it as well. It's not really part of like the pre-holiday glow up, but at the same time, it's something that everyone should do like regularly. But yeah, anyways, so I'm gonna quickly make myself a smoothie, a protein one, because I've literally had, I just checked my app, I've only had 60 grams of protein today, so I need to up that because obviously I had the donut and it's kind of like ruined my macros for the day, but it is what it is. Like I feel like sometimes people stress about, you know, not hitting their macros every single day, and you've got to remember that you've got to live life, and if you don't hit them, you know, on one day of the week, it's not an issue. You know, with fat loss, the most important thing is that you do just stay within the calories. Obviously you need to hit the protein as much as possible, but if it's just one day, don't worry. So anyways, let's make a quick and easy smoothie and then I'm gonna head back to London. Okay, so I'm literally just gonna use frozen raspberries. I love using frozen fruit. It's so much easier and nicer in a smoothie. We've got 1 banana. This one's going off, so we're gonna use that. And then we're gonna use some Women's Best Fit Pro Whey. I'm also gonna add in some skimmed milk and ice, and we're gonna blend it up. I mean, it would help if I weighed that, but not really. I'm gonna add 50 grams of raspberries. It's literally my last bit. Whoa. This looks so creamy. It tastes so good. Yum. It is Thursday, the 9th of June, and I'm gonna do my second to last check-in video. So this is how we're looking. I'm honestly so happy. I feel like things have come together like just in time for my holiday next week. But yeah, I'm looking so much leaner and I feel like I've maintained quite a bit of muscle mass as well. So mission nearly complete. Good morning, you guys. So it is Friday. I feel like I've nearly made it to the end of the week. This week has been busy and I hope that this has kind of given you guys loads of inspiration as to like what I eat when I'm really busy, because I know I always cook like flamboyant, well not like flamboyant, but obviously they're meals that take a little bit of planning. But this week, I've been so busy, so I hope that, you know, it kind of shows you what I do eat when I'm super busy. But anyways, today's the last day of this week of eating. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be filming over the weekend because I've got a wedding and don't feel like I should really be vlogging at someone's wedding. But yeah, we're gonna kickstart today off with breakfast because I'm starving. It's currently 8:44 and I did my check-in, I did my weigh-in this morning. I'm really happy, like new low weigh-in of my mini cut, and yeah, I'm feeling really good. So on to the last few days. For breakfast this morning, I thought that we could just make something really quick and simple because your gal is busy and on a rush. I'm going to get my hair done today. I'm getting new extensions. So basically, if you guys haven't worn extensions, then you won't know, but normally like extensions, when you get new ones, they kind of last you like up to a year. These ones that I got in not that long ago. So yeah, I've got new ones and I'm looking forward to that. New hair day is a good day. So anyways, we've got bagels, we've got some eggs, and I've got some chorizo in the fridge. Let's make like some scrambled eggs with chorizo because it's my favorite and it's so easy to make. Ooh. Yum. Look how good they look, guys. The secret to good scrambled eggs, by the way, is to fold them and also cook over a low heat. Delish. This breakfast has 410 calories and just under 25 grams of protein. So last night, I actually didn't get back till 9:45. It was so late. I got stuck in so much traffic, so I actually stopped off, literally picked up a protein bar as a snack. And yeah, by the time I'd like got here, I was just so tired. I had a shower and just went to bed. So I'm sorry that there wasn't a recipe last night, but I genuinely didn't really eat anyways. And obviously I've been snacking on like donuts throughout the day. So I'm not really sure like what my total daily calories were. I feel like I was within the calories, but yeah, like in those situations, it's just hard when you're busy. Like I understand how you can easily eat over your calories, but how you can easily like eat under as well. I feel like I'm the type of person to switch between the two. Like some days I do eat over and then some days I just don't. So anyways, I think, let me have a look now. Yeah, I think I was under by like 300 calories. So I had 97 grams of protein roughly, 240 carb and 66 grams of fat. So, I mean, when you're in a fat loss phase, what I will say is definitely make sure that if anything, you are slightly under rather than slightly over, because obviously you want to make sure that you're still kind of in line with your goals. Whereas when you're like bulking, it's okay if you go slightly over or whatever. But yeah, protein wasn't great, so I'm going to make a real conscious effort today to get that protein in. This is just the best. So good. Okay, I've literally just packed all my bags because I'm not going to be back here till Sunday. Today's Friday. Oh God, I haven't packed like any food or any snacks because I genuinely don't have any in the house. So I feel like it's going to be a pick up and go situation. I'm going to try and stop off somewhere, but I feel like it's going to have to be after my hair appointment because I'm quite late, which is great. Not what to do, but anyways, let's go get my hair done and let's try and pick up some food. Okay guys, hair done. I'm going to have this Belvita bar and then stop off for lunch very quickly. I've literally just stopped off at M&S, grabbed this smoked ham and coleslaw sandwich. This is one of my favourites, just 384 calories. And then I've literally just got a bottle of water because I'm going to be going out for dinner with Kieran, so I want to be a little bit aware. But yeah, this will just fill me up for now. You're buying me tortilla? Ready? Go.
Wait, I got to set a timer.
Guys, we haven't eaten food yet, but Kieran is going to have an ice bath.
Just do a quick 5 minutes.
Is it actually that cold? Wait, it's going to run out of battery. Oh my God. Is that good?
Now we've got the breath.
But it's not actually that cold. It's not even that cold, you. How long have you been in there?
10 minutes.
No, you haven't. It's not even that cold, everyone.
Okay, alright, we'll film you getting in.
I saw you put a kettle in there.
Wait, no, let's film you getting in.
Oh, I'm not going there. Just have my hair
it's
done.
freezing out.
Okay, so my day so far, I have actually tracked, but I haven't showed everything that I've eaten because, in all honesty, I forgot. But when I was in the hairdressers, my hairdresser actually gave me a protein bar and it was so good. So far I've had, well actually, I've just tracked dinner because we picked up tortilla. And if you're tracking your calories, you need to try and track absolutely everything, even if it is just like a guesstimation, especially if you're trying to lose fat. And tortilla is really good as well because all the calories are on the website and you can literally just track what you're having. So I picked up a medium naked chicken burrito bowl, which is basically like an open burrito, but like obviously without the wrap. And I tracked it as 707 calories. So far today I've had 2,062 calories. I've got like 200 left. But I've already had 123 grams of protein, so that's good, much better than yesterday. So yeah, I'm gonna have this tortilla. I'm gonna try and make sure I don't pick Kieran's one. Actually, yours is way bigger anyway, isn't it?
Mine's large.
Yeah, this is it. Oh, how'd you open
I need
it?
to come past.
Why are you saying that? Oh my gosh, you're so wet. This is my dinner, basically. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna eat this and then I'll probably have a snack or something later. By the way, I'm so annoyed. Those donuts that Donut Time delivered to me, I left at home in Kent. And my sister was like, oh my God, you left me all these donuts. I didn't mean to leave all those donuts, so I'm gonna get her to bring me them up. But anyways, I'm gonna eat this. Unbelievable. I'm gonna have a shower because it's 28 degrees today. Summer is actually here, and then we're gonna fake tan because we're going to a wedding tomorrow. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Obviously, I've tried to include like absolutely everything, but sometimes it's so hard like with snacks and stuff. And I'm just gonna be honest, like it is hard because you kind of just go to the fridge and then you eat it and you're like, wow, I didn't film that. So obviously, you know, some days there might be a couple snacks missing, but on the whole, that's basically what I eat and they're like my main meals. I've actually done my check-in today and yeah, I'm gonna keep the same calories for the next sort of half a week, because my body's responding really well. Yeah, mission nearly complete, and I'm really happy. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you found this video helpful, and of course, remember that everybody's bodies are different, everybody's diets are different. Like what might work for me might not work for you, because obviously we're all different. So it's just about finding what works for you, and obviously just make sure that you include all of your favorite foods. Like a diet can't be sustainable or enjoyable if you're cutting things out or if you're not including your favorite things. So just make sure you are, and I promise you, you'll get to where you want to be. But yeah, I'll see you at the same time next week. Bye, guys.